Alright, so a lot of stuff happened this weekend. I worked an extra shift and therefore, without naps, stayed up for about 26 hours. So the Kakarot, continuing that for the hour, not happening. Toriyama, I think, actually that was part of the last week. Toriyama passed away pretty much is what I was trying to say. I think that was on Friday. So I was figuring if I don't have the energy today to play Kakarot, but I want to do something in homage of Toriyama, then let's play some Tobal. I never actually played this game. I've had it in my backlog for a bit. And apparently Tobal was an old PS1 fighting game where the second game only came out in Japan. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There is a secret character, I'll put it up on the screen here, of Akira Toriyama's character, but like it's an unlockable character. So his custom little persona. Something unique about Tobal No.1 is that not only is it a fighting game, it also has a quest mode, so it plays like an RPG. I don't know how much like an RPG, but I've seen some clips and it seems interesting, like genuinely interesting. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna check out, let's just do quest mode. Maybe that'll have fights. If not, we'll do a quick versus before I quit. So every one of these characters, if you didn't notice already, is also designed by Akira Toriyama, which is why his little character, the Robo Akira, or Robo Toriyama, I forgot what the name of his is in the game as an unlockable character because of the fact that he did the artwork of, basically designing every single one of them. So we have Gren, Ilgoga, Mary, Faye, Home, Ippon, Olims, and Shuji. I love 2.5D stuff. I don't know how 2.5D is because I know some of these older games you couldn't actually go, I don't know how to put this, forward and backward, like towards and away from the screen. So it's a debate whether this is going to be that case. Well, it's going fast. So I guess we can either play as the main character. Let's do that. Yeah. Chuji. Oh. What's... Oh, it's tank controls. I turned and I immediately fell. Okay, so punch, kickies, low kick, high kick, low kick. I don't know any like... Oh, jump. We have a jump. This is interesting. There's an actual dungeon. Can I run? Is there a run button? There has to be a run button. Ha! I'm glad they don't minus your health for falling off, because, like, I just started on practice time rating. Wait, practice. Okay, let's just practice. Kind of janky, but... Oh! Watch out for clues on the wall. Hold the double tap D-pad. How to stop. Guard. Oh, nice. How to turn. That's the... Okay. I wish this was kind of like, you didn't have to try to figure it out, but whatever. Like, figure it out to get into this mode. Instead, it's, you had to figure out, okay, so I gotta tank turn and then go into practice. But what if you ignored practice and you thought it was just practice mode? Then things would not get fun. I have bread? What? Why do I have bread? How to eat. Life up. I don't think it does anything else than that. Throw. Hiya. Oh. Life up. The potions have many different effects. I can see why at least the quest mode may have prevented it from being popular, because it's very weird. Life max up. Potion effects change after each play. Life up. Potions can be thrown at the enemy. Ooh, life max up. I don't want to do that though. That's life max up. That seems very important. Back up, please. Oh gosh, he has me. Why would I throw that at the enemy, though? Oh gosh, this is slow. And this is like... It's trying. Like, it's trying to keep up with the game, and it's slowed down so quickly. I guess rendering all of this stuff for like a PS1 was kind of a lot for it. I'm gone. Oh, that takes up so much health. Oh, what? We all clearly saw that I was on it. Okay, well, let's see if I do it this time. Oh, yeah. That's called skills. Attack. Okay, punch. I'm gonna punch it. The Momoran Stone. Okay, wait, can I... Am I supposed to be allowed to read these? Oh, interesting. It's a quick turn. I am enjoying this, and I like the fact that Akira did the artwork. And I think... Okay, this is kind of a guess. I think based on, like, Dragon Quest stuff, somebody draws up the artwork and then they 3D render it. And so then a lot of Dragon Quest, like the later ones, was Akira Toriyama's artsy stuff that was rendered like that. Because of course it's still his artwork projected. It's just you obviously have to have the graphic designers. Right? Is that how it works? Or am I just really, really dumb? I mean, I could be close, and of course I'm not going to look it up, but I would say if you're interested, do your research. Item. Did I just use up all my money? Oh no. Just by walking in it, it used money. Oh, no, no, no. I will say I enjoyed playing Resident Evil more than the movements on this. I mean, I'm sure I would get used to it, yeah, but I wouldn't wanna. Ooh. I would probably play the fighting aspect of this more. Maybe if they leaned into the fighting aspect of it more, it would be like, kind of like Virtua Fighter with the, Oh, that's just like a straight up jump button. It'd be like Virtua Fighter where they actually went somewhere. And to be fair, Virtua Fighter really is kind of dead, even though they're really trying to come back. Like, I don't care how much of a player base it has. I don't care if the player base somehow shoots up. I don't know. It feels just dead and gone. Okay. Oh, I hit the start button. I was just kind of sitting there. Where's the P? What's that? K. Let's just do K. Cole. Clin. For Clin. I don't know. Interesting, but... What? I completed... It brought me... What? It brought me back to the menu. Okay, Gren. We're going next. Okay. That was weird. Come on, Gren! No. Gren! Oh. Oh, wait. So it's like an arcade mode, but you can move around in a 3D environment. Interesting. Interessante. Ah! I forgot to block. I would never have thought of this. Like, at least this is still innovative. Like, there's something Virtua Fighter didn't even try to do. I'll give him that. And combined with Akira Toriyama's artwork, we have, this. Is there a point to this? Ooh, maybe like once you get to a certain point, you like unlock it. I know... I think it's like beat the tournament 5 times or something, you unlock Akira Toriyama's character, but we're not going to do that, obviously. Hour or not, that wouldn't be much content. I don't know if fighter game YouTubers and stuff do that. It's insane to me. Because you can think of just talking over something where your brain also needs to be kept up to the millionth mile. Like, I can play Rainbow Six Siege and be commenting, sure. But if you ask me to play a fighting game, clearly from my other videos, if you've seen them, oh, no, I would not last. No, I would not. I barely last when playing Kakarot. So, yeah. Well, we got to see the map. It's a very interesting thing. So I guess we'll just do versus. And we'll play one of the weird guys. No, I hit B. No. What have I done? It's one of these games, like the old Darkstalkers, where if you hit any button, it locks you in and you cannot leave unless you like reset the console, which I can do. Wait a minute. This way. I accidentally clicked versus. Oh wait, no, I didn't click versus. I thought I did for a second. I panicked. But we're back. I clicked tournament. We're good. You know, Ippon kind of reminds me of, if you ever read Akira Toriyama's manga Theater, which is like a bunch of one-shots that he's done. It kind of looks like, you can tell that this is his generic female character he likes using. There's a whole, I think I posted on my Twitter, but there's a whole thing in the manga Theater where he talks about how he became a manga artist. And so one of the things he said was when he didn't succeed in some of his other stuff, he started using female protagonists, and it really said it hit it off with people. I guess because it was so unusual back in the day. But let's go with Ilgoga, like I accidentally selected in the... Oh, we're ready. I accidentally selected in the, what is it called? 2-player mode. See, I already am losing cognition. Okay, we might do pretty decent. But this definitely is a 2.5D, like fully, where you can move around. And that's going to be to my advantage. Because, as I was saying before, I am actually very well acquainted with these to the point where I am a huge Soul Calibur fan. I think I've mentioned that before. I'm a lot better as Darkside. I haven't played Soul Calibur in a hot minute. But I just love them. To me, they're a lot more fun, and I don't know why. Did you grab me, you friggin' buttmonger? Oh, that's how you grab. I thought it would be a block thing. Perfect. That's what they say in Street Fighter, but... Woo. It does feel very solid. Like, I like the feel of how solid it all is. Because Virtua Fighter still felt like it was cushioned, like you were just, fly back. This one feels like if they went further with it, it would have a lot more collision moving forward. And I don't think I'm ever going to be playing the second one, because it's already a struggle for me to read hiragana, katakana, and kanji. So if we got to that where we decided to do that for to play the second one, it'd be a little much for me, because that's like a fully... well, I guess I played the other game with on the school, the delinquent school, which was like not even close to supposed to be a for Americans. I feel like that was worse. Oh gosh, no. You fool. Oh, you know what it feels more solid like? Tekken. Tekken was is very solid. And I feel like it's in the middle. Like, you can lose in like a single combo, kind of like in Tekken, but at the same time there is a high feeling of, oh, there's a block system. There's a feeling of like it still takes a lot of hits. And Tekken, oh, you just got your, oh. I jumped. I was gonna say you got your butt rocked, but I guess not. Oh. But it's like you can still do enough hits. Kind of feels like Zangief, where you just kind of do your thing. Why don't we have this system before? I have never felt the grab system where somebody grabs you and you have like 3 options and you can kind of like rock, paper, scissors it. Or not really rock, paper, scissors in the sense of scissors beats paper. It's like you select rock and you tie. You want to tie kind of thing. You know what he reminds me of? He has a very similar design with like the head horns of he's like the red design of what's it called? The Devil King from Dragon Ball, and then also the horn design of GT's the Black Star Dragon Ball. Get the Molmorin. What kind of lore? Get the Molmorin. Get it. The Molmorin is part of our secret culture. Oh. Ow. Do the flippy move, you demon funk. I'm losing everything. Okay, she's kicking my butt. She's showing me how inadequate I am. And she's also kicking through my punches. Oh, lady, 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 lady. I compare you to a beat down my face. Oh, I'm doing great. Mom, she's hitting me. Ow. Well, it didn't do the move I wanted. There's the move I want. It doesn't work very often. I just really like doing it. It's like when you know a strategy doesn't work, but you're like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I just push her off the ground. Didn't I win the first one? I didn't? What? I thought I won both rounds. Also, the depth perception is a little weird. I'm just finding any complaint because I'm trying so hard. That's how it be, right? You just complain because you're losing. Oh, oh. Ha! Kicked you right in the face! How does it feel? Ah, that feels so good. I don't care if I lost like twice. What are... That's the robot? He looks like he should be gigantic and fighting... This looks accurate. This looks like he's gigantic in Egypt and fighting a gigantic monster. Ow. Ow. Wait, so it's not special to me? Do I have anything special? Does any of these characters have something special about them? I thought my flippy thing was me. I thought it was me and only me. It's so quiet. I don't know how to commentate. Like, I kind of felt the want to commentate when it was like, you got all this music and stuff, but now it's just quiet. No! Yeah, right as we hit 0. I don't care if I would have won because my health. I just wanted to beat. Like, I don't like it. Thing just running out. This place is so quiet. How do I explain it? You have pure silence and I'm just punching metal. This is the character they chose to fight me on the quiet map. The metal one, where I just hear clang, clang, clang. Ready. What happened to my music? There we go. No, I thought I heard a second of music. Is this a glitch? Okay, Link. Boom! Knocked in the head right as I was flipping. Why am I turned around? We're gonna go through this again, huh? Where I get my butt beat 4 times before I just let me beat one. Let me beat one. Let me beat one tournament. Not one person. I want to beat one tournament. No. No. No! 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 So close! I was reaching the end of the Rainbow Road. Yellow brick road. The road thing. The road. Your mom. I was reaching the end of your mom. Get off, you little tunic friggin'... Oh, I have so many things I could call you. Really? Not really. I just more had like, you Link boy. That was my main instinct. Can you just not touch me? Like, I don't... I'm hitting every button on the controller. Oh my god. I am going to find your IP address and ruin your life. I'm telling this to a video game character who probably doesn't even know what an IP address is. No. Nom 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 nom. He's my arch nemesis because he's the quick fighter. And I'm the slow boy. Like, literally, I'll hit a button to attack, and he will get in 3 punches before my arm is down. You could see my arm raising, and then he gets in. This is why I usually prefer, like, the maneuvering classes and, like, Souls games. For this exact reason. Get... You wily mother trucker! Why? Why is the question of your dad? Why is the question he broke up with your mom? It's for me. I'm touching your dad because we are in a new relationship. I'm your new dad. Call me dad. Placebo dad, placebo. Get off of me. No, I'm with your dad, not you. What are you doing, stepdad? What's with the spin? Just do it once. I'm losing it. I'm dropping. I'm One more try. It's not the fact that I'm losing, it's the fact that literally everything I've been doing is like getting countered. And it's driving me nuts. Like, I would be fine if I lost 5 times. But if... Or, you know what I mean. A million times. But if he's just doing stuff that I know should not work, and I don't know how not to make it work, then it's gonna drive me crazy. Like, at least tell me what I'm doing wrong. That's kind of like why I like some of these older, or not older, the newer fighting games, which is the exact opposite of what I'm liking right now. It's because they say like, oh, reverse whatever. They're basically saying in like a large, they're like right in your face in like a large Jojo voice. You're doing this. He just did this against you, and you know exactly how to counter this. And now my cat's in the kitchen, so. Literally, it's one thing after another. Yeah, I heard you. And I also heard you jump out because I figured you out. You little jerkwad. Yeah, slink back in here like you're not doing anything wrong. Oh, monster. 1996. Well, there's our homage to Akira Toriyama, playing a game that we have learned I suck so bad at, and I cannot figure out for the life of me. Okay, I want to say this. I was able to play the original Virtua Fighter perfectly fine and have a great time. But this game does not feel the same. I was able to play the first Soul Calibur, where it's just like, what was it? It was Soul Blade or something like that. And I had a fun time. I play this, it's driving me nutter butters. I like the design of all the characters and the way they did things, but I just wish they would like remaster it or something. I would actually be up for that, especially with Toriyama's passing. Well, since I know I'm not going back to Kakarot because I'm like half here, Let's do a small thing at the end of this. I'll be right back. All right, with all the passings of mangakas throughout these 2020s, the creator of Berserk all the way to Toriyama now, I figured, even though this really is an homage for somebody who passed, it still is basically saying, here is a creator that we are hoping doesn't pass as well, if that makes sense. And this is a game that is not easy to play nowadays, but when you play it, it always feels great. Jojo's Venture. Jojo's Venture is another fighting game. Definitely better handling. No offense to the other game. It was very beautiful. It's just drove me nutter butters. But yeah. Versus Meowed. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh wait, this is, yeah, so 2-player. So training mode. So there's secret characters you can unlock. In the original version, you had like a storybook, and you could go off the side to play the additional characters like Shadow Dio and stuff. But in this one, it's pretty much very straightforward. Like, here are the hidden characters, here are the main characters. There's nobody really hidden. And so you have Jojo. Wait. Jotaro. Jojo. What? Hold on a minute. Oh, I think that's Joseph. It might be Joseph. I think it's Joseph, because I know Joseph was one of the unlockable characters. And then there's Joseph right here. I think, like, young Joseph was an unlockable character. If I'm remembering right. Am I remembering right? I don't know. Plus, I just really wanted a refresher on, like, a good fighting game. Yep, here he is, young one. I want to move. Okay, I had my fun in training, so we're going to just do a little bit of the story. Just to fill some time, to have a little bit of fun with it. Feeling some time playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because Araki's still alive. And we're paying homage to the ones who died as well as the ones who are alive. So we're saying we do love the ones who passed, but obviously we still care for moving forward with the ones who live and hope that our favorite mangakas live long and prosper. Star Trek. What could be inside? They discovered a coffin. There's no way it could be Dio? Question mark? Jojo's Venture. I'm glad I chose this as a palate cleanser. Because even if I lose 100 times, I know what I'm doing. I know why I would lose. Kujo Jotaro locked himself in a jail, claiming that he had been possessed. I can feel something evil's inside of me. It must have happened recently. Jotaro. In an effort to save her son, Holly, Jotaro's mother asks her father to come to Japan. Jotaro, what are you doing? Get out of there. You can come home with me. No, leave me alone. I don't need you. Yes, I have all the stuff I need, because I took it with my ghost. Mr. Joestar, I must apologize. However, you have forced me to handle this in a physical manner. Whatever, stop your talking and take some action! So he's trying to get me to take one step outside of the jail cell. That was the whole point of it. And then when he takes a step, then I lose, technically. And I like these loading screens where it just gives you some like hints on what you can do. Oh. What's my stand button? Oh, that's why I was able to do those interesting moves with... Oh, I can't dodge if I have my, if I have my boy. I remember playing this game in the past, and I had so much fun. It's very fun. Secret factor. I don't know, because I didn't do it. Well, I got him out. My job is done. So it would seem. Consider yourself lucky I meant to send you to the hospital. However, you are more powerful than I expected. Listen to me, Abdul. He has similar abilities to yours. You don't need to lock yourself up. It's not a ghost. Joseph then told him about the coffin which was salvaged 4 years ago, and an immortal vampire named Dio. Dio's presence is what causes the mysterious energy inside Jojo to control him. Well, it doesn't really control him. Well, I guess it did kind of go nuts beyond his control, but he didn't really control him, per se? Which means lick. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, God, my stomach just started hurting for some reason. Okay, well, I was gonna do this anyway, and that's kind of my key to... My body's telling me you need to friggin' die or something. Yeah, my body's telling me to go rot in a hole. Okay, I'm just gonna call that for today. I tried, but hopefully I can get this out Sunday night. We'll see. If it comes out on Monday, then I guess it's running late, but whatever. Long weekend. I would care more, I mean, I guess, if it wasn't long and I didn't stay up for that long and all that stuff and cover a shift unexpectedly, by the way. But, you know, stuff happens. Life goes on, and that's the conclusion of today. Even though we can look upon the past and we can look upon the present, we also need to look upon the future. Life goes on, and what's new, what's coming up, and what can we grow with all these creators and the world around us, existential crises. Okay, well, have a great rest of your day.